217 Recovery Podcast.
Yo, what's going on, peoples?
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah. It is Thursday night for us. Not sure when you're listening to the podcast, but we do appreciate that you do listen. And feel free to share it with your friends. If you know someone in recovery, know someone who has family members, friends in recovery, and maybe they need the help of support to understand what's going on.
Yeah.
We're not doctors, so we can't help you with that, but we can give you life lessons.
Yes, and experience from our own behalf. But hey, you know what? Dr. Phil isn't a doctor, and he's a self-proclaimed doctor that seems to give good advice. So why can't we call ourselves Dr. Rob and Dr. Corey? Why not?
Well, I don't want to be a doctor though.
No. Too much.
What about professor? See, you should be a professor.
Professor? Mm-hmm. Like Professor X, dude, from PE? Public Enemy. I'm Professor X, yo.
All right, we got Professor R up in here.
Professor R,
and then I'll be...
You could be Terminator C.
Oh, can I be Easy C?
Easy C.
Yeah.
Easy C.
And Professor R. Okay, That's enough of that. Welcome to the podcast. So tonight, it's a huge day for Rob, and he does not even know it yet. I've been holding on to some info all day long. I came across something earlier, and I just was like, oh my God, he's going to be so excited. Yeah. And we'll get to that in a little bit.
The suspense is killing me, man. That's not fair. I don't know what's going on. What Corey even decided to put a little wager on this because he said, I promise you're gonna be really, really happy about this. I'm like, okay.
Well, I brought it up, and you're like, yeah, I bet. And I'm like, no, you're going to be really excited. And you were like, yeah, I'm sure, Corey. And that's when I was like, man, I got $5 on it, so let's bet. We're betting that you're going to be happy. You will be happy.
Okay, well, we'll see.
We'll get to that in a minute, though. I'll make you wait. I told you, man, it's like Christmas.
Man, dude. I thought, okay, I had an experience with torture therapy over the weekend, last weekend, and, this is torture therapy too, man. So I don't know how much more torture therapy I can really handle at this point.
Well, first, I would love to open the door to a huge debate, which I think you're going to take the other side on.
Oh, boy.
So I've been thinking about this for a few days now.
All right.
Have you heard of the CID?
CID?
Yeah.
Yes.
You've heard of the CID?
Well, okay, in what department?
In the government.
Yes.
Well, what does it stand for?
Now you're putting me on the spot, dude.
Okay, well then maybe it's the DIC. You know what? That's even better. Let's go with the DIC. It's because it doesn't exist, Rob. I've just made it up. I mean, there might be some CIB thing out there, but it's like, what ATF stands for, right?
Yes. Okay. Department of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms.
Exactly. And what do they do?
They monitor the sale of tobacco, alcohol, and firearms, and any kind of illegal activity that's going on with those.
Okay. By illegal, that means that you didn't pay them to have a permit, or you didn't pay them to sell something. That's to me, it's a scam, and it's a way that they can justify, because this is where I think you're going to disagree with me, but all three of those things kill us.
What? All thrh of what things? Alcohol,
tobacco, and firearms.
Yeah, absolutely. I do agree with you. 100%.
So, in order to protect, I use that word very loosely, people from themselves, maybe? I don't know. I don't get it. So, I'm forming the DIC, the DIC.
Well, okay.
Donuts, ice cream, and chocolate.
Oh, my Lord.
And I see what I'm doing, Rob, is I'm because they're going to catch on that those things kill people, and then they're going to try to ban them.
Oh, my
So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the same thing ATF did. I'm going to make sure I get ahead of the game and protect those things from being illegal.
Well,
That's what they're doing in New York, man.
Alcohol, tobacco, and firearms are not illegal. They're trying to make firearms illegal to a certain degree. Yes.
That's why I'm forming DIC. I'm forming DIC just to protect donuts, ice cream, and chocolate.
Oh, so it was chocolate, ice cream, and donuts, but now you're like, hey, I'll put a spin on it.
Yeah,
I'll just call it DIC.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Because I know how much you like DIC. So
No, let's.
you like donuts, ice cream, and chocolate.
You're the donuts, ice cream, and chocolate.
know,
So
and that's
you
why-
are the one that absolutely loves dick.
I know,
okay?
but the government's going to realize, man, hey, we got to do something about this. But see, that's why I'm forming it now, and then I'll be just as powerful because there's way more fat people that own guns. Way more people like donuts and like guns. Way more people like ice cream. Way more people like chocolate.
Have you ever fired a gun?
Yeah, I've shot a deer.
Oh, really? Wow.
I fired a assault rifle that
What-
my buddy
what-
had.
what kind?
He was over in Afghanistan. He got shot. He said because he was helping the army out. He was in the Marines, and he said that there was a little squabble, and he went out to go save them. And
Oh,
they
no,
get into
here
a
we
firefight,
go.
and he
Here
said they
we-
took off. He got shot.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
Yeah, he doesn't
man.
like army
hey,
people.
dude, don't even start.
I'm just
with
saying.
me, man.
So, yeah, I
you,
fired a
hey,
gun.
you can't even.
Let's
you
talk-
have no
hey.
right to even get into that conversation, dude.
Let's
Come on.
talk about Dick some more.
All right, fine. What do you want to know about Dick?
DIC, donuts, ice cream, and coffee. But I mean, do you see where I'm going with this, though?
Yeah, I see where you're going.
I mean,
but,
why is it okay if people eat themselves
well, you know what?
and do like a coma? But you,
The thing of it is, dick could be deadly too. Okay.
yeah, but we're not getting judged the same, man. Like alcohol, like when I go into the hospital, they look at me different, man. They look at me different.
Well, of course they do because
It's
they
my
look.
18th time there.
Well, they look at things like heart disease and diabetes as a disease that even though addiction is also a predisposed disease, they look at it like you don't have a choice in the matter when it comes to diabetes or it comes to heart disease. When you do,
Yeah.
eating healthy, exercising, doing things of that nature keep you from getting these things. Well, it's all based on it. And if Joyce, if you're listening, I know you hate the word stigma, but it's all based on this stigma that goes with the misunderstanding of substance use disorder.
And, I mean, type 1 diabetes is hereditary.
Type 1,
Type 2
type-
is not. Hey, what's up, Ryan?
What's up, Ryan? How's it going, bud?
Yeah, Ryan was going to be on the podcast tonight, one way or another.
Well, yeah, I know. Hey, let's give him a round of applause.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, thanks, Ryan. All right. Woohoo. Oh,
That's not it.
wrong one. Oh, look out. Watch out for that
Oh,
one, dude.
man,
Wow.
that's what you
Man, stop doing that. I'm looking over my shoulder now. My head's already on a swivel.
Is it storming? I don't know.
No, it's not storming out.
But all
But,
right,
hey, give
so-
us a round of applause. Hey, there you go, Ryan. All right. Woo.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Ryan, you walked in at the perfect time. We're just talking about dick.
We're talking about dick and how it can be deadly.
Dick?
You mean contradict? Contradict. Contradict. Is that like a bad guy that eats donuts, ice cream, and chocolate?
Kind of like Dick Tracy.
Oh, well, Dick Tracy.
no
okay.
counter dick.
No. But we're getting into how dick can be deadly.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Now, what about ATF? Do you think ATF or dick would be worse?
Dick.
I think dick would be worse. I know, but see, I'm forming dick. Donuts, ice cream, chocolate. It's like ATF, alcohol, tobacco, firearms. Because what they did was they were like, we got to get in front of this because all three of those things kill people. And they were like, we got to get in front of this to make sure that this doesn't get banned. That we can keep these things. We can keep alcohol, which they tried, of course, to abolish. That didn't work out very well. And then tobacco, obviously, and then the firearms. People got to have their guns. And
Oh, don't. Okay, so now, yeah, just by your demeanor and the way that you said that, yeah. I don't agree with you on something because you're saying people got to have their guns. Well, you ever heard of the term Minutemen? Probably.
what year?
Maybe.
What
No.
year was that?
I didn't ask what year it was.
Oh,
I asked
okay,
you,
that's
have you
why I
ever heard
asked.
the term Minutemen?
Why would I ask?
I'm
the question?
asking the question.
Why would I ask
You're
a question
answering
that
the
you
question.
that you just asked?
What? See, okay. I know a girl that does the same thing. She answers a question with a question.
I know a guy who gets all upset when he can't answer the question that I ask about his question. That is
You
dumb.
just-
That is dumb. That has nothing to do with anything.
I asked you a question. You know what Minutemen?
You ever heard of
the
Julius
term?
Caesar?
Yes.
He didn't have guns. He did all right.
What does that
Until he got stabbed.
Oh, my Lord, have mercy. Anyway, we're going off the deep end here. Have you ever heard of Minutemen?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you. You know what they are, or were.
yeah. They're dudes that only last like a minute. Just kidding. I know what Minutemen are. But anyway, okay.
Well,
so what's your
there's
point?
a point I'm getting at here. I'm asking you this question because back in the day, in the colonial days, there were Minutemen. Okay. Now, yes. Now, Minutemen formed into militias. Okay, so that so that nothing would happen. Like a government could take over. All right, complete power. All
They
right.
did already.
Well, that's because there's no Minutemen.
Damn it.
I know.
So now we need to call it Dickum. So we need to add Minutemen to that. Dickum. Let's fight. Let's go to Congress. Let's go to our state legislator.
We're gonna come up with
Dickum.
some great acronyms, man. This is gonna be so much fun, dude. We're proposing Dickum.
And you know what? It was kind of weird. Is mostly females for some reason listen to our podcast. So I don't know if they'll be down for Dickum. But come on, ladies, support Dickum.
Yeah, support Dickum. Come on, we're trying to form an alliance here. Dickum. Oh, so yeah, right.
All right, so that was my little rant on that. But yeah, I mean, it's just I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
I understand. You know, it's like, but I understand where you're going with it. But okay, as far as I understand, like tobacco, deadly. There really isn't any kind of there is no medicinal purpose for tobacco. Okay, people do it, they get addicted to it. It has negative side effects. Okay.
Use it for things.
Okay, right. Alcohol.
Whoa, just missed that, didn't he? He said Indians use it for things. Yeah. Okay. Right.
Well,
Part
yeah.
of their ceremonies.
Okay, yeah, they do.
Okay, but they're not ingesting it or inhaling it. Or
Right, and you know, in that sense, okay, I guess it could be considered medicinal if they're using it in ceremonies and whatnot. But okay, alcohol, not necessarily medicinal, but people like to go out.
why? No, that's horse manure. That's some Dickum if I've ever heard them.
Yeah, I can't think of it. Yeah. Well, okay, so let's go with alcohol. Okay.
All right.
Alcohol. People like to go out. They like to have a few cocktails. They don't necessarily have to go out and get shit faced all the time, right?
Right.
Oh, oops, excuse me. I think I just said a bad, naughty word. Anyway, they don't have to go out and get messed up every time they go out and drink, right?
Right.
It becomes a problem when they start over drinking, and then it causes health problems, okay? Now, that's up for debate. You can go either way with it.
Right.
Like a lot of people do in this country.
Because it makes us feel good. That's why.
Well,
yeah. You get a buzz. You're like, hey.
And, moderately, I guess that's okay. But, people that struggle with alcoholism or drug addiction don't know what moderation is.
Or has mental.
Or has mental
like-
problems. But the point I'm getting at is that, the same thing with firearms, okay? That is a Second Amendment right. And there are so many gray areas that are coming up as far as, who needs an assault rifle? You don't need an assault rifle to go out and hunt. You don't need an assault rifle to guard your house. You don't. Well, that's up for debate. Says who? If I'm not out poaching animals and I'm not a threat to anybody and I've got a registered weapon, why can't I have whatever weapon I want? It's the same thing, They take, and this is how it's done, regardless if it's guns or
ice cream.
or ice cream even.
I'm telling you.
Okay, they will change and manipulate little things here and there. Okay, until they finally get it to where they can pass something, solidify something, and say, okay, no more assault rifles. Because if they were to just say overnight, bam, no assault rifles, people would go ape. Beep. They would. They change and twerk little things here and there, all right, so that it's not something that's so obvious. They do it in laws. They do
When
it.
they start out with the banana clip, outline that.
Yeah, exactly.
Ryan, we needed a microphone because your invisible one's not picking up over
Yeah,
here.
it's not picking up over here. So,
we'll get you in here in a little
but
bit.
but
buddy.
yeah, that's a good point. Like
We'll
when they
just get
start
you some dickum.
when they Ryan brought up a good point. Yeah, get you some dickum, but first and foremost, what you said about the banana clip. Yeah, getting rid of that. All right. Now the next thing it will be, while they like silencers are illegal. Okay. Are they or aren't they? I don't know. They're very, very hard to get. But
Sawed-off shotguns are illegal.
well, those
Are
you can make a
they?
sawed-off shotgun pretty easily.
No, yeah, but yeah, I know what you're saying. But at
A
the same
suppressor.
time,
I'm sorry, a suppressor, not a silencer.
They kill people just like alcohol and tobacco. They do kill.
So
people.
does walking. You can walk your
know.
doggy down the street and get killed. Okay,
and that'll be illegal soon. And then we're gonna have to get an acronym for that. And
well, hey, you can come up with them while you're at work. You actually,
It'll be
I
double
know
dick 'em?
I know, I know
there's
you got
two Ds.
I know you got a lot of extra time at
I
work.
don't,
but,
man. I'd be working, man. I'd be working.
Well, I'm
But-
sure people right now are going, "What the hell are these two even talking
We're talking about addiction of
okay.
sugar.
Yeah, and so we totally went off the deep end as far
but
as alcohol, tobacco, and firearms.
On the
But
gun.
dick or dickum or
You can't just say dick.
Yeah.
Well, you could say dick, but if you're
you were
talking
saying
about
dick.
donuts, ice cream,
donuts, ice cream, and chocolate. What else would we be talking about?
Well, the way you said it was like you were talking about penis.
No,
The way
I
you-
said the same thing you did. I said dick, D-I-C, donuts, ice cream, and chocolate.
Yeah,
how
but-
dick can be deadly.
You're like, oh, we're just talking about dick.
well,
I don't know. It's the way you said it, man.
well,
It
okay.
made
Once
it
we go
sound-
back and listen to this podcast, you'll be like, oh, I guess I was saying it the exact same way you were.
No, I
Didn't
added.
sound
No,
any
I was
different.
like dick. It was- and then when I added the M on it,
Hey, you know what, listeners? Do you see how Corey puts a spin on things? Isn't it kind of funny? We had this conversation with Anna on Tuesday, and she definitely agreed with me on that one. But
Well-
yeah, you can't argue that one.
let's get back on topic. now.
See, that's how
and
you know.
Since you
you
brought
know,
up sex and
right.
stuff, let's
What?
talk about sex again.
Oh
Always
my
talk about
God.
sex. Did you hear
Okay.
about the chick who got killed down in Florida
Kilt
with a gun?
or killed?
Kilt.
Kilt, Kilt. Mm-hmm. Isn't a kilt? Isn't that like what Scottish men wear? A kilt?
I don't know.
Probably spelled different, but.
You're getting off subject again.
Well, no,
She-
because you say Gaylord, okay, so
That's what
that's
it's
the way it's
named, the
spelled.
city,
So it's
Gaylord.
not kilt, it's killed.
Okay. Killed. So this woman, anyway, her life was taken by a gun, a handgun.
Oh, okay.
She was 20 years old
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Really.
during foreplay. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have to ask.
mouth.
I have to ask what happened.
Oops. Well, it was foreplay. There was a gun in her mouth, and apparently it was loaded. This little thing that her and her boyfriend did. 20 years old. It's kind of a waste.
Foreplay with a gun.
Yeah, some people are into some different things. See, it's not just for like going around gangbanging. It's never
See,
mind.
you better specify what that is because some
What,
people
gangbang?
might, yeah, gangbanging.
Well, there's two different versions. We talked about that before, didn't we?
No, I don't think we did, but you better specify this because some people might get offended. See, I used to gangbang.
Whoa. Let's
So you have an addiction to sex, huh?
No.
let's just get to your surprise.
I used to roll with, all right, put it this way. I used to roll with a gang. That's what I meant. Why? What were you guys saying? Jeez,
Wow.
where's your guys'
You're,
head?
you're quite a bit older than us, so.
Oh, yeah, I'm 2
gangbanging
years-
back in the 40s must have meant something different.
I'm 2 years older than you, so I must really be up there, huh? So what does that say about you? I guess you're up there too.
Ryan,
huh?
doesn't he act a lot older than me?
Yes, I act
Yeah,
very
like-
much
like
more
grandpa
mature.
older.
What he's saying is I act
I'm
more
more
mature
mature.
than he does. Yes, and I think everybody can agree with that. I do act more
Real
mature.
mature. Remember our breakfast date?
Nope, don't. I can't say that I remember
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Oh, these egg, I got one egg and a 2 piece of toast. It costs $8. The hell?
And he's the other there still bitching to the cashier about it. She's like looking at him like, I didn't make you order that. I'm not even waitress.
She didn't say that.
But she was looking at you like that, like,
Oh,
all right,
like
bud.
you
Like,
could read her mind or something.
Yeah,
So
she's
Corey's,
like-
now Corey's a minder.
she said something really sarcastic to you.
No,
though.
she didn't say anything
She's
sarcastic.
like, yeah, prices these days or something. 'Cause you were
No,
like,
she
I
didn't
can't believe
even do
that's all I
that.
got.
No, it was me that did all the talking.
I think she was like, you shouldn't have been
You
an
know what?
idiot.
Okay.
Ordered some more food.
It was me that did
Reasonable
all the
price.
talking, dude. And in that case, I just said, you know what? I know the prices are set. No big deal. It's not the waitress's fault, but I was like, wow.
Yeah, but
I
you
paid-
said it like a grandpa would say it,
I
because there was
paid-
no point.
I paid $9 for one egg, 2 pieces of toast, and 2 pieces of bacon.
It's like you wanted her to give you the Jackass of the Day award. Like, hey, we got you. Here's your award. We've been waiting for you, Professor R. Good luck with the dickum. We're going to be supporting you.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, back on topic. So, all right, we're halfway through this thing.
All right,
At
you ready
least
for your
already.
surprise?
Yeah. What is this big surprise? You're going to lose $5.
Okay, it's not dickum. All right, first I want to send everybody to our website, 217recovery.com/events. I've added some events on there. There's some good ones. Of course, we got Recovery Notes this Sunday. If you're up north in Petoskey area, or if you're down south, you can drive up here and hang out for the weekend and go to Recovery Notes. If you want to perform, if you're in a band and you want to perform sober, get up on stage in front of a bunch of sober people. We're going to be there. We're going to be having fun. We're going to broadcast live before the event. It's at 6:30. All the details are online. Like I said, 217recovery.com/events. And there's also a suicide prevention training that's on there as well.
Mm-hmm.
But you can check out all that stuff, like I said. But there's one that I didn't put on yet because I wanted to surprise you, because I know how much you go to the website and look at the
I did. I
event
did
calendar.
today.
Did you?
anyway. Yeah.
That's perfect then. I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I
But-
came across this, Rob, and I immediately thought of you.
Really?
So I was laying in bed reading it.
So what? Repeat that last thing. You no. You were thinking of me when you were laying in bed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Yeah,
That's
I
cool.
sure was.
Yeah,
'Cause-
so I'm paying you $5 for you to like completely blow my mind and surprise me, right?
Okay. So my friend Lisa over at Kirsten's Ride, posted something today, and I think we should be involved in it. And here's why.
Okay.
First of all, it's at Mallard Golf Course on the 23rd of June, 9 a.m. tea time.
Yeah.
It's a golf scramble benefit.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, I'll pay you $5 for that.
Okay, I figured you would.
I am very happy about that.
Yes. It's 9 holes with a cart. There's a rib luncheon. It's included, a silent auction closest to the pin, longest drive prizes, and free golf passes for the top teams. And you're a pretty good golfer. So I'm just saying, we have a good shot. The 217 crew will have a good shot at this.
So we have to get a foursome together?
Yep, 4-man team, $60 per person. And here's, because first I was like, oh, she'd probably give us an exemption. And I thought, no, it's for charity.
Oh.
I mean, I don't have $60 really. I mean, there's a lady in Niles, Michigan that wants me to put that $60 somewhere else, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, not child support either. I'm just saying, the court wants their money.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But I was thinking too, Brianna, one of our newest members, she does like this makeup raffle where she raffles off makeup. I think it's like a business, or she got like a little page or something. It's like buy my makeup or I'll punch you in the face or something. I don't know what the name of it is, but it's something that she does. And I was like, hey, how about this? We raffle off a spot for people to golf with us. So it goes to charity, and raffling, I think they would only pay like $1, maybe $2. Throw your $1 or $2 in there.
Okay.
It goes into the raffle, and then everything after that, we get to keep it and give to her. So we get to golf for free, pretty much, and somebody gets to golf with us for paying $1 or $2. You know,
Right.
You get a chance, so we all get to have fun,
Wow.
and we get to help Lisa and Kirsten's ride.
That's awesome. So everybody wins,
Yes,
including us.
yes, because we get to golf and we get to be a part of the event.
That is awesome.
Thank you.
That is awesome.
I love making $5.
Oh, yeah. I'll pay $5 for that. Shoot.
Yeah, it'll be a good time, really, and I'll get that up on the website. And it's probably up there now. I don't know when you're listening to this, but it could be up there now. 217recovery.com/events.
Right. And we should get as many people. I'm going to put the word out on this too to some of my friends and peoples. I know Joyce golfs. She'd be interested in getting into it.
And it's cool too because Kirsten's ride is a 501c3.
Oh, okay.
So
Yep.
anything that you want to donate to them, and they're about suicide prevention. Anything you donate to them, you can write off big time in your taxes. We're working on getting the 501c3. I don't know, man. I'm just taking it day by day, but
Right.
we're probably a long ways away. I don't know. We'll find out next week a little bit more, but we're not getting it anytime soon.
Hey, I know of a place that I've just found out recently as a 501c that's a nonprofit. Maybe I could give you their number and you could talk to them about what they did to get it and what processes you need to go through. I can give you the woman's name and everything.
No.
Yeah. See how many people she's got on her board and what the ins and outs are of it,
Doing that on Tuesday, but
Oh, okay. Well, okay. It was just an idea.
But thanks though.
No problem.
Thanks. You can't
But
hang you for that.
yeah, well, I tried, but hey, the thing of it is, that's good news. That's cool, man.
Yeah. So yeah, and if business, whoever, if people from downstate, from Kalamazoo, or you remember, this is something I want to do as well. At WRKR, they used to do the Bad Back Open. Do you remember that? They might have stopped it, but it was called the Bad Back Open because they would do it in the week when the golf course would be like, okay, you can have the whole golf course, and we would. And it was the whole golf course, all 18 holes.
What course?
Oh, I don't remember, man.
Was it?
Yes. No, I don't know, man. You could say.
Where was it at?
I don't remember. Kalamazoo, Portage, something like that.
Millam?
Yeah.
Millam or Eastern Hills?
I don't know. Millham, maybe.
Millam? Yeah, Milham. Millam.
Yeah.
Yeah, Milham. Yeah, okay, great.
But yeah, but we did that, and and this is something I was talking with Lisa about. I'm like, we should definitely team up and do this because we could do it, and car dealerships would sponsor the holes, and strip clubs sponsored one hole. Ryan liked that one, but they did. And they had like dancing and stuff out there.
Dancing out on the green?
Yeah, and they had the A hole, which was, yeah. And then they had the heckle hole, which was kind of fun because you'd sit there and you just heckle the people.
They're on the golf team?
Yeah, big bull hole. Hey, come on.
Oh, wow.
So it was a lot of fun.
The heckle hole and the A hole? Mm-hmm. So was there a
Stripper
B hole?
There was a toilet hole.
Wow.
Which was just a toilet seat over it. But I think that was like some plumber had sponsored that hole. And so, I mean, it was really cool, man. And they raised a lot of money and people just gave out, prizes, and it was fun. And we could do that with Lisa too. I was telling everybody, she's like, wow, that sounds interesting. She's like, I don't know if we'll have a toilet hole though. I was like, I don't think I told her about the stripper hole. She probably would have said no to that too.
Yeah.
Like, no.
I don't think that would be I don't think
unless
that would
they're-
go too far. I don't know. Bro.
Little people hole.
Little people. Yeah.
Little Wizard of Oz characters come jumping around out of the woods.
Minuteman hole.
We found your ball! Hey, where are you running?
Little leprechauns hanging in the trees.
Here's me pot of gold!
chucking gold coins at you.
Listening to whatever music they listen to. Ice cream truck blaring in the background.
Right.
But yeah, and there's also an event coming up. It's in August though. The place in Traverse City. If I knew their name, I would say it. But the link is on there for. Oh, what's it called? I should just look at it. It's. Hold on. Pause.
Pause? No, don't do that.
Rethinking Addiction.
Oh, okay.
217recovery.com, rethinking-addiction, and go check that out too. That's also on the events page, but that's on the 22nd of August, and it's the 3rd annual, and that looks pretty fun too. Rethinkingaddiction.org is their website, but yeah, man, kind of getting some things done, and we got to get out and be at places and do things, you know.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
That's the point of us, and just showing people, yeah, we're out there, we're living life, we're having fun.
Yeah.
You know, we're talking about Dickum,
Dickum,
and talking about,
you know how Dickum can be deadly, and
yeah.
you know, so
And if you just walked in and someone's listening to this podcast, you're like, why? What's Dickum? What?
well,
It's donuts, ice cream, and
ice cream,
chocolate.
chocolate, and Minutemen.
It's the, yep, it's the coalition that we're going to start, just like the ATF, alcohol, tobacco, and firearms, because we understand how dangerous it is, so we want to protect it.
Yes,
You know, we want to bring back the Minutemen
exactly.
and not.
To protect the donuts, ice cream, and chocolate.
Yes, we need the Minutemen to protect the dick.
Yes, to protect the dick.
Donuts, ice cream, and chocolate.
What about fudge? Dickum Dick Nah, that wouldn't work. Nah, skip that one.
Yeah, we couldn't even.
I guess
'Cause-
fudge can be covered under chocolate, so
Yeah, it would be.
just deadly. you
Yeah.
know, deadly dick.
Yeah,
Dickum.
it's kind of like hand grenades are under like the firearms thing.
Right.
Cover all the bases.
Covers all of it, right?
Yeah, I think once you add the Minutemen in there, then it just covers. I mean, dick just gets so much better.
Yeah. The
Because
dick, the dick part
It's completed.
is so much bigger
Yeah.
when you add.
Well, and you've got something good when it's completed. Because you add the M to the dick, you dick 'em. All right, we've had enough with this. I think
Yeah,
are like,
people are gonna be
"Jesus."
like, "Oh my god."
My mom's gonna be like, "That's why
That's just-
I stopped
that's
giving
just-
you guys donations because
No,
you're just
it's
out
not.
of control."
You guys are being vulgar, you know. Well, not really. We're being somewhat tactful.
I
I
had
think.
4 hours of sleep. I'm tired.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It was fun though. I had fun talking about everything we did.
Yeah, I did
and
too.
some days you just got to do this. Some days, I mean, we're getting heavy and deep, and you've been having some deep things going on anyway, and it's just nice to break the monotony.
Yeah, it
It's
really
just
is.
to get out of your own head for a minute and just listen to me ramble on about nonsense.
Well, listen to both of us or whoever decides to come in. You know, like listen to Ryan
Drop an F-bomb and
Yeah,
another
yeah.
dude came in dropping mad. But
talking
I mean,
about banana clips and DIC. So
But we appreciate you listening, though. And like I said, hit the website, 217recovery.com/events. That's kind of the theme besides Dickum and ATF and stuff. But yeah, golf, that's definitely, if you want to help, $60 a person, $240, you can come up with that. You don't even have to. I mean, if you wanted to golf with us that bad, you could just tell us, hey, I'll give you the $240. I want to golf with you cats. And you can join the team. Otherwise, Brianna's going to put a raffle together. So look for that on our website and on our Facebook page as well. So that's coming in the near future. And again, that golf outing is on the 23rd of June. It's at Mallard Golf Course, or as they call it around here, Mall Erd. Probably. I don't know. I'm just assuming that's what they say. It's in East Jordan.
Oh, it's a 9-hole course. Yup.
Yep.
I know what you're talking about.
Yep.
It's a good idea. I should probably go out there and maybe play a few rounds on it so I can get a feel for the course, the
Yeah.
distances and whatnot.
It says rain, shine,
Or lightning. No.
or snow.
No snow, huh? Oh, man.
Not funny.
No, that's not.
But the deadline to register for that is the 17th. And if you need to put a deposit down, you can do that. Just $30, but it'll be a good time. KirstensRide.org, or like I said, it'll be on the website.
Oh.
Have a good day, night, whatever, man. Just don't drink, and we're here for you. If you ever need anything, we got our Facebook links up there. Email, drop us one. Call my mom. I don't know.
Hey,
No, don't call her. She might.
you should be like, what?
Yeah, you hang up and be like, I need to drink now. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right. Well, thanks again. And
Thanks for your support.
until Saturday.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we'll go out with a good note. Yeah, some people clapping, laughing, having a good time.
Always.
Yeah, let's just fade it out now.
That's what it's all about.
Fade it out like a good rap song does.